Yeah, everyone look in a slightly different direction.
We're like a boy band. I guess a girl band.
We're a girl band with a token boy. Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a real special treat for you guys this week. I'm really excited. I teamed up with Mattel. We're gonna play this new game called Funemployed. We're gonna have a little game night together. I brought some friends over. You're invited as well. I can't deal you a hand of cards because that's not how physics works, but you guys can still play along with us. We're real excited. So I'm just going to introduce everyone around the table. This is my younger cousin Sarah. We grew up together. She has a tremendous amount of blackmail on me. Yes. This is my friend Alex from college. Also, tremendous amount of blackmail on me. College related, so it's even more scandalous. And then this is, I know you guys probably recognize her. This is Sabrina Cruz. This is Nerdy and Quirky on YouTube. One of my YouTube friends. Did you just hit the dab? So we're going to play this game called Funemployed. Thank you to our sponsor, the makers of Funemployed, for partnering with us in the making of this video. Let's hop right into it and hop into game mode, and I'll explain the rules. The rules of Funemployed are super simple. There are two types of cards in the box. You have job cards. These are the job titles that we're going to be playing for in the round. And then you have qualification cards. These are the skills that you're going to be using to get the job in the round. At the beginning of every round, we pick a new employer. This is the person that's going to be deciding who gets the job. And everyone gets 4 qualification cards. And those are the things you have to use to get the job, as I said earlier. Then after that happens, we turn the job card over, we figure out what job everyone is playing for, and then we flip over 10 different qualification cards. There's a free-for-all. People can swap out their qualifications, try and grab new ones, try and build the best resume that they can for this job. And then the employer also gets to take qualification cards, and they get to ask questions based on the qualification cards that they draw, and try and make the person justify that qualification. So it's kind of like finding a surprise entry on your resume that a friend typed when you were away from your computer, which has happened to all of us. It's happened to all of us. Who wants to be the person? Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I'm now hiring.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're next.
Your celebrity impersonator.
All right. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
God, you only made sure you were prepared.
Who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay, Sabrina, hit us with that. Sweet.
Okay, you ready? First off, I'm a moocher, which you might think that's not a good thing, but you know what moochers do? They take things that aren't theirs and they use it as their own. For a celebrity impersonator, I'm taking characteristics. Next up, I've got a decoder ring because you know what? There are mysteries out there in the world, and I'm able to identify what the truth is behind the best impression. Okay. And then I also got balls. Just in case I gotta be a dude.
Tennis.
Or
football.
Yeah.
Soccer.
You're listening sport balls.
What's it called in badminton? Like the whistle cricket or what's it called? Shuttlecock. That's not a ball though. The whistle.
It's a birdie.
Whistle shuttlecock.
People call it a birdie.
So you have a birdie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Continue. I derailed this interview. I'm not even in here. I'm in the waiting room right now.
And finally, in case I gotta be able to back up all of my impressions with some good foundation of knowledge, I've got an associate's degree. So that's me. That's your girl. Well-rounded. Got so many balls.
Yikes.
You know what? I'd like to know what this is.
Because I get deep with these celebrity impressions. You want.
Did you say balls deep? Okay, I'll go next. Oh, no one is surprised that I have the minion card because I dove right for it like a dirty cheater. But I do have the qualifications to back it up. So I do have the monocle. That is important. I'm also a pathological liar, which really lets me get into the method acting portion of the role. I'm also rabid. I mean, that's just mostly just a rabid for work, rabid for the craft of theater and acting. That's kind of a metaphor. It's not really I'm actually I mean, I have rabies, but it's not it's not urgent. I'll be fine for a couple weeks. So
I do have one question about one thing on your resume. Just wondering why you put it there.
Okay.
But I'd really like to hear more about your sock collection.
Oh, this is really interesting. Boots are chafy, so you do have to have some socks in the boots so that you don't get bunions, I guess. Hit us with that. Just with that good.
So first things first, I have a green card.
Okay.
So
very valuable.
Yeah. For work, when I'm impersonating celebrities.
Yeah.
I'm also conservative.
Okay. So you do politicians and.
Yeah. I have a minivan, so I can get around to auditions, but also bring my crew.
Right.
Entourage.
Yes.
And then to go with the minivan, I also have a conviction.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a criminal conviction or like
Yeah,
conviction
yeah.
to get the job done?
No,
or?
like a criminal.
Okay.
Because
So
every celebrity has to have, some sort of controversy.
Yeah.
When do I start?
It makes sense why you put this on, just like based on your other qualities. Like, I get it. I'd like to know why that's important for a celebrity.
No sense of humor.
Yeah, just so I can be super dry.
I feel like you're gonna be like like you might be impersonating like a famous criminal, like an Al Capone, perhaps. So like he's probably not much into comedy. He's not a cut him up, laugh him up kind of guy.
Yeah, going for that Oscar,
You guys have given me a lot to think about.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. There's the Minion conviction, bit of a red flag, but you do have a green card, so I don't know how those two went together, but pretty good. I think I do have to go someone.
You have to go
with
balls
someone
deep.
who's ready to commit to their.
Okay.
Someone who's really ready.
It's
to
me.
commit.
I went balls deep into this.
Yeah, that's important.
Thank you.
For this next round, we're going to play a variation of Funemployed. It's included in the instructions. It's called Late to the Interview. So it's really similar to the other rounds that we've been playing, except nobody can look at their qualification cards before they go into the interview. You have to go in blind, you flip them over one by one, and you just have to improvise on your feet and hope everything goes the way it goes. And that includes the employer, I'm going to say. It doesn't explicitly say that in the instructions, but I'm going to jump and say that the employer also, the qualification, nobody knows. It's all a mystery. So who wants to be the employer for this very special round of Funemployed? Oh,
I think I earned the right.
Right, Sabrina. Okay, so Sabrina, do you want to deal these bad boys?
Don't look.
Don't look.
Don't
Look,
look.
nobody look.
All right. So who is going first?
I have gone. Have I gone first yet? No, I'll go first.
Okay. So the job that you are going to be
Ready
trying
for it?
I forgot what the word is.
Applying for
The job you're
interviewing
interviewing for is auctioneer.
Uh-oh. So an auctioneer is really important to me for a lot of reasons. I think the one thing you're going to see on my resume that makes you really proud to hire me as your auctioneer is the organic meth that I make. It really makes me talk quite fast. Second trait, I really think I'm good for this job because of my daddy issues. My father was an antique candlestick, and he was sold at auction, and so it really motivates me to go in to sell, in an auction environment, because I just think like maybe that candlestick will come back up, and I'll be like, why didn't we play catch, Number three, we got night terrors. I can't sleep. I just dream of the war, but it's a war I've never fought in. Night terrors related to war. Great. Next thing, lots of condoms. Just ready if I gotta do what I gotta do to sell the thing. It's not sexual.
Oh, they just want to buy the condoms.
Yeah, so many people.
If they're not buying a sexual favor.
No. They're like they have so much money they physically do not understand where you would buy prophylactics at all. They just think that you have to buy them at auction also. So I have many of these, so I can sell those with the meth, etc. Yeah,
definitely a very interesting candidate.
Thanks,
But the thing that really caught my eye, that I'm really wondering why it's on your resume is the sob story.
Oh,
it was a really lengthy one.
Yeah,
Please tell her.
I already told you about my father, the candlestick. That's really the hook with that. But my mother was also very sick. She had the flu. And then just went on vacation for 24 years. So I never, she was sick and then she was gone. And that is my sob story.
She went on vacation while sick.
yeah. She was like, I'm sick. I got to go get some medicine. And then I guess she walked by a travel agency and they had a great deal.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. I'm a mind reader. So even before you say how much you're going to buy my item, I already know.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to bother. Mm-hmm. If you want, I'll just sell it to you because I know you're gonna buy it. Mm-hmm. I also have a beer belly because I drink a lot. It's a stressful job, but that's how I cope. And which is crazy because I can also be a mind reader while under the influence of alcohol. I'm a belly dancer.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Does the beer belly help or harm in this situation?
Yes, communes with fish. Mostly my belly does. So
you're mainly like an auctioneer for fish?
You could say that.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, future auctioneer?
I am so qualified for this position.
Because?
I just want to start off with my mediocre assassin. I was a mediocre assassin. So I want you to know that I will do whatever it takes to get the job done, but I'm not a cold-blooded killer. And that goes nicely with my 1%.
You're the 1%?
I am the 1%.
Oh my God.
Oh, you are one.
The 1% of people qualified for this job.
Oh!
So just to continue, I am dazzlingly inappropriate, which you may have guessed by the fact that I listed assassin as my former employment. So I just want to end on the note of decent.
Tell me how these two qualifications pair up. Explain.
You know, it's what I listed last because it's just important that you know that at the end of the day, like, you have to be a decent human being.
I got to know what your social media profile means.
Yeah, so I have a very extensive social media profile. I am on all of the social media platforms, you know, Twitter.
Are you?
Facebook.
I'm your only follower on Twitter.
No, we've never met before.
I'm gonna go with sob story method.
Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you guys so much for coming over to play Funemployed, and thank you so much to Mattel for sponsoring this video and sending me a copy of the game to play with my friends. We had so much fun. We had the best time. I didn't win, and I'm really mad about it, but that just means that we have to play again. That's all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again so much. This was fantastic. Bye.
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 Bye.